भाई ब्लैकआउट हो जाएगा क्या फायदा। This is 2 p.m. Very stupid. ये छोटे बॉसेस का एड्स नहीं करनी चाहिए कभी किसी गेम में। एड्स करते हैं वरना इसमें कुछ नहीं है। ये कहाँ पे हूँ
Whirlwinds. Kind of small, though. Maybe magical.
They are a bit odd. What do you have us do about them?
Don't know. Maybe if we came back at night, they'd change somehow. Legendary weapons. Do you have a favorite, Father?
No. They are tools for specific tasks. A preference would be meaningless.
Wait up, abilities demand up Another one of those mysterious crystals. My brooch. I need the other half.
Kratos and his unplucked chicken.
Got anything for us, bro?
We got more lip flapping to do or no?
Easy guys.
Mimir, wouldn't you prefer to face forward rather than backward?
We already tried.
There were issues with viscera. Oh. And there was a brief bit where I thought I might get used to it.
He did not.
इधर क्या आवाज आ रही है?
Stay alert.
Aye, some rocks are not like the others.
Another.
Her flesh. It's close. If one rock moves, I'll be ready.
Steel yourselves.
now, life in this valley can flourish again.
I'm sure Andvari would be happy we killed another one at least.
Andvari, the dwarf who put his soul into a ring.
That's right. He created the Soul Eaters. Whatever happened to the annoying bugger anyway?
I lent him to Sindri and he said he lost him.
Uh-huh. Lost him.
I cannot do that. मेरा लक कितना ज़्यादा 188 मेरा लक कितना ज़्यादा कोई हद नहीं.
What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin had something to do with it, didn't he?
Aye. Dammed it up. Why bother fighting the enemy?
Drow. Now dragons. This place is really
Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
Ever written poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question. whatever's making these footprints, it knocked over those trees like they were twigs. Be careful.
I am always careful.
Ha! No bloody hell, you're serious. Volga! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Watch out!
Bloody thing can't be hard! Something must be casting a spell on it! Another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it. Dead end. Where to now?
Look, I'll be damned. That was a joke, guys.
Are you certain?
I thought it was funny.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
I wonder what's in there. I wonder, if we open the dam, do you think we'd bring the river back?
रिवर आ जाएगी मेरी तो मैं जा सकता
Cliff. Wonder if that'll take us to the dam.
हाँ बस बस
The thought of the creatures here dying of thirst, it makes me mad.
Harness that, but do not let it control you. Another gathering of Zeta.
You know what you have to do, brother? Release them.
that doesn't work for me. Do I look like him?
A lift. I wonder if this will take us to the dam. It makes me mad.
Harness that, but do not let it control you.
मैं इसको कॉम्बो तो देखेंगे क्या करता है.
Another gathering of Zeta.
You know what you have to do, brother? Release them.
Sure are a lot of Sather out here. I wonder if Freya knows why.
Anything interesting, brother?
Where's the door? Shouldn't there be a way inside?
Why look for a door when you can make one? मैं दीवार तोड़ के बोलता हूँ उनसे.
Another Trekkie.
It'll eat its way through everything here. Let's track it down. Those things are healing because of the no-kid. Here it comes! Think using the crank wheel will help?
Stuck.
Like something's gummed up the works, brother.
Out.
Wait! I have a story to tell.
What is it?
It is a tale.
What woman?
But
I'm a...
I've got a good feeling about this guy. I think he knows something about Mother.
Or not.
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think.
Helga!
Ah, there's still a blockage further up there.
Helga.
Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
The water's moving. I wonder if we can get anywhere near now.
I am ready to drink in the next life.
The water level's off. I think we can go across now.
That's where the Drekkie feed. Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Ready yourselves.
I got you!
Bloody luck. Another one!
This is not how we fight. ये हमेशा पेयर में आते हैं, पता ही था.
Ready yourselves.
I got you!
Nasty hit! Bloody luck. Another one! Oh, this is a fine mess.
So
Ready yourselves.
I got you!
Bloody luck. Another one!
Blocking, remember?
रोटी कर रहा है गाने का
The dam unblocked, the voracious Dreki dead. I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory. I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. The prey animals. They're a lot less scared.
यहाँ पे है तो इधर से दूर इसकी आवाज़ नहीं
Look, over here. The water's flowing. You got the water flowing.
Only so we might access more of the crater.
Yeah, but with the water flowing, the plants and animals will come back. I think we just healed this place.
It was not my intention.
For goodness sake, brother, just take the win. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its... sake, not just for the treasure you might find.
I mean, treasure's nice too.
You're hopeless, both of you. Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife. Suppose I spoke too soon.
Dragon's perched on that structure. Should we find a way up?
Left flank!
Yeah! Stay quiet!
Behind you, brother! Get up, brother!
सबसे घटिया प्लेयर मेरे को लगते हैं सारे एनिमी
Behind you! Look out!
Stay quiet!
Dressing! Come on, get up, brother!
उनको मारने का साला जब वेट करेंगे जो तो मार देगा
Behind you! Look out! Look back, brother!
Wait.
What is it you want?
Are you?
Yes.
Then you must understand. But now, he's gone. Looking for my son.
We're gonna help.
What is the...
Statue. Separate.
His story is like many in this valley. Separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
This toy, it must be made whole again.
Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
He found its home.
Think this is where the untamed fury lays her head. Maybe we should wait here. Ambush her.
She will not return while we remain. She is too smart.
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? I was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal...
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
Call me more wit! Keep dodging! How about arrows? Alka. Forward, brother! Target down! Watch it!
What have to do that.
Had to get past those vines somehow.
The way is clear.
Mimir, did you know Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's Peril Sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gard, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges.
And if we go much further, we'll be right on top of the ogre. Better be sure we're ready.
We fight!
Yeah! I got that! Stay quiet!
Ah, give him what for.
He stole our kill!
That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It went back to its perch. Let's go after it.
That's another raven sent to the Tree of the Dead. Perhaps we should check up on it, hmm?
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I'll give him this gift.
Now you can help.
I remember
Do you know why?
there were whispers that he was looking for a and I didn't want any trouble. That's the last I...
I wonder if Thor was meeting someone at the mead hall.
Whoa. You think Thor was meeting Mom there?
Faye. Never drank with me, and she would not have with him.
Sometimes we never really know the ones we love, brother.
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us. Heads on the left!
Alka!
ये कहाँ जा रहा है? बहुत confusing है।
Spring, time of rebirth, renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already.
जाना है पीछे।
Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, Thrude's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
We're back at the plains. Looks a lot nicer with the water flowing again.
On your left! So, lad, is Thrude who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Thrude? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Thrude. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused.
I
No?
smell blood.
We are near the feudal ground.
Ah, well. Best not go in unless you're ready for a fight, then. Oh, I felt that one, brother. Brother, get up, brother.
सब चलो पॉइजन ब्रेथ को कुछ करना पड़ा
Nasty hit. You all right, brother? Brother, get up! Brother!
जंग ऑफ हेल्थ में जाता हूँ सीधी जंग ऑफ
Come on, Staton. Off your back.
दो मिनट आ रहा हूँ
Brother, get up! Brother!
You know, I really miss the nice dragons from Midgard.
And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
Huh. I can hear the birds. They're rooting for us.
I live to drink another day. Now I can meet my...
You all.
I was... some sort of... It had this...
What were they doing?
getting... blood. They were... He was...
Munir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company. But I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know... One thing, Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
Yet another mystery crystal.
Hey, Mimir, ever heard of the Utengard?
The Udengar? Yes. It was a Jotnar concept. The giants believed that even though Odin destroyed Ymir's body, the first giant never ceased to dream, even after death. They believed Ymir's dreams would endure forever. I think they found some measure of comfort in the idea, as do I. that though Odin may take your body, he will never have all of you. My lad, where'd you see that word?
Can't remember. Saw it somewhere once and it stuck with me.
It's a good word. If I may resume my tale, the Heath Witches were looking to tie up loose ends, and so revisited the Thane they'd manipulated into assassinating his king.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
खाली कर दो।
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will fire. Come on, get up, brother.
I see it.
Hertha! That's what she was called. I'm trying to remember which god raised her dander up.
It does not matter.
Doesn't it?
If rage is all that remains, her reasons are irrelevant.
If I may resume my tale, the Heath Witches were looking to tie up loose ends, and so revisited the Thane they'd manipulated into assassinating his king. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical.
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Oh, wow. This seems useful.
Is it?
Look, I don't know from faith, but I know Heimdall was a prize-winning taint stain with a capital stamp. If he was gonna hurt your boy, it's a good thing he ain't around.
The Norns didn't quite see it that way.
The opinion of them three shut-in spinsters ain't worth a goat fart in a hurry. You did what you did. No need to fret. Hope you're feeling violent.
Brock, any new Fae?
Yeah, whatever. This place has looked better.
Just to wrap up that story I was telling, the usurping Thane was convinced by the Heath Witches of his own invulnerability. Falsely, as he would learn too late. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him. But I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly. If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
हेलो बड़े भाई हेलो तो और क्या मारे शायद और सब मारेगा क्या कर रहे हो बेटा ट्रेनिंग हो रही है कि नहीं बड़े भाई ट्रेनिंग हो गई पूरी ट्रेनिंग हो गई पूरी बस ठीक है ट्रेनिंग नहीं छूटनी चाहिए बाकी चीज़ें चलेगी क्या हुआ हाँ बूबी Damn, bro. Biggest fumble of the pussy ever, bro. Biggest fumble. Manners बोल दिया सिग्मा मिल हो गया तुम्हें अच्छा मतलब ब्लिंकेट में तुम्हें ऐड किया साला बम्पर में ऐड करे तब बोले ब्लिंकेट में कौन ऐड करता
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
Yes, Father. Come on.
तो हम रुको गया ना भूख लगी हम खाना खा लें पूरा क्योंकि लाइट बंद करनी पड़ेगी वरना हमारे दिमाग तो लाइट ही काट देंगे फिर से आज तुम्हारी काटी थी वाइट वाइट लाइट तुम्हारी सरकारी ना इस वजह से आईजीएल की थोड़ी काटेंगे वो है ना तुम्हारा आईजीएल हमें पता है, भैंस घुस के मर जाओगे, खुद डाउन हो जाओगे, फिर कहोगे बचाओ बचाओ। अच्छा, अभी इसके ऊपर कितनी फिल्में बनेंगी देखना। इस वाले अटैक पे कितनी फिल्में बनेंगी बताओ। आ रहे 2 मिनट में। बड़े कितना बड़ा आएगा बम।
What now?
Incoming!
वाइड भाई एपेक्स लेजेंड खेलोगे? हेलो, म्यूट तो नहीं कर लिया हमारे? चल फिर से म्यूट कर लिया फिर से। दौड़ गया।
Bloody hell! Put us down, you grabby dopper!
Focus up!
It is done.
I'll say, that ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding. Got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either, now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
What would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. Nobody's there to see. Does it even matter? Mimir, I'm not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things he'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Ah, it's you!
So this is where those tracks led.
Drink fit here.
Creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem. City of possibility.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms. Thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantment and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
बन गया नीचे ड्रैग हो गया और क्या होगा
Mimir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. They seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
This is the end.
while ago, you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice. Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the Stag of Summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already?
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happened?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the later souls in Alpine. All the parts may be absorbed back into Alpine's great light.
Behind you! Watch out! Wait, you spring the trap. I might drop straight. It worked. Ugh.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
Mimir,
क्या बनाए
you said
तेरे
souls
हैं
come
बड़े
in
भाई
4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not
टुंगुड़ी
all of it?
पटाई सारे
Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough.
सही है
Ask
सही
your
है
father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, to refrain of the
हाँ तो है ही
eternally
कौन सा
lucky.
और नहीं है पहली लाइन का क्या मतलब होता है बड़े भाई यही जो तुम कहा रहे हो नहीं जो अभी तुम नहीं 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 मेन लाइन है वो तो जो अभी तुम गा रहे थे जो उसका क्या मतलब है हाँ यही 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 जो गा रहे थे
How about dessert?
Do not.
चलो नाइस है मंत्री का मतलब होता है जब अंगूठी बना के बैठा हुआ कि लड़की का पहना हुआ क्या ये इसका मतलब मदर विच नग जड़ वाई फिरे, मतलब होता है कि मुंदरी होता है सिंपल, वो सिंपल अंगूठी नहीं है, अंगूठी नहीं है, उस अंगूठी के अंदर डायमंड भी लगा हुआ, समझे तुम? तो थोड़ा सा फ्लेक्स भी कर रहा है कि वो सिंपल अंगूठी देके नहीं बैठा रहा, समझे? कभी क्या करना चाहता, समझ गया ना?
How about dessert?
Do not.
Coming down!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
एक पास मिलो तेरा नाम लिखवाई फिरे, प्यार बड़ा करता है बम्पर, सारे अखंड तो लौट।
How about dessert?
Do not.
जा मैं वो मार रहा हूँ ड्रैगन। क्या करेगा तू? किसने? अच्छा, तो मैं वॉर में जाऊंगा तो क्या करेगा? अच्छा, उसकी फोटो रखेगा। अबे लाइट गई, बैठो, चले हम।